the pictures that
This review will go back to 1949, and unfortunately it involves a homicide in which Muriel Baldridge was killed. Her body found below a bridge after coming back from a night out on the town with two friends of hers. She lived about 300 yards from the location where she was found, and she was walking alone. And in recent years there's been a lot of interest, or at least in weeks, in cold cases, because some of them have been solved with genetic genealogy, but it doesn't look as though this case would work because all the evidence has since been lost from what I've heard. I had never heard about this case till prior to today. Let me get it on the screen here real quick.
Murder in the Mountains, the Muriel Baldridge story, is a remarkable story that I first learned about while directing the film The Very Worst Thing. The Very Worst Thing was a movie about the 1958 Floyd County school bus disaster, and as soon as I was beginning work on that film, a lot of the people that I was talking to started telling me this amazing story about the murder of a young innocent girl in Prestonsburg. On the evening of June 27th, 1949, 17-year-old cheerleader Muriel Baldridge was crossing the West Prestonsburg Bridge in Floyd County, and she was abducted and murdered and found the next morning on June 28th. This book is important to me because it's a personal project. After I had directed and produced The Very Worst Thing, I decided I needed to do another story about the people of Floyd County and about their strength and their perseverance and their ability to overcome just incredibly disheartening circumstances. And that's what this book is about. I was able to research and find out every conceivable fact that was out there in existence about the case, and I was really privileged to find out more about the person that she was. And you learn about the person that she was quite a bit in this book. The book features several pictures that have really never been seen before. Some of them are taken from newspapers, but quite a few of them were contributed by family friends and family members of Muriel. And the pictures that you'll see in this book are incredible, and they help even shape further the idea of who Muriel was as a person, what it was like growing up in 1949, and especially the innocence of the time. And so by reading this book, you get to learn so much about this remarkable story and about this remarkable young woman.
And that's a quick review. It's hard to get into all of this in a short span of time, but unfortunately, this case was never solved, and that's the book called Murder in the Mountains, and it's by Michael Crisp, it looks like. And I'm not sure when the book came out, but there's a little information about this on the internet, about the homicide, and it's the same area where a massive bus crash took place in 1958, in which I think 26 children were killed, or 28, quite a few. And there's some stuff on the internet about that. But anyhow, I just hope everything to pop in here real quick. And let me get a final screen on here. One moment, please.